Sorry, this is just mad triggering for me. like this dude.
Thanks so much for being here, Tristan.
No worries, Lockie. Thank you for having me. Very excited to finally be in the Yahoo studio.
It is a pleasure having you here. I cannot believe it's been a year since your season.
Dude, the time's flown by. Hey, like literally, I never thought 365 days could go as quick as it has.
How does it feel now watching the new season, especially when you know so much about the show?
So I'm actually quite excited for it because like all the pressure's kind of taken off me. I can actually just watch like people go through the similar experience than I did. Yeah. But the weird thing is I kind of like notice the little things now. So when I see a producer pop up and say something, I'm like, oh, look, it's Jack, or oh, look, it's Lauren. And I get really excited about that. But it's been a big first week. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm actually got real high hopes for this season. I think it's going to be really drama filled. She knows him.
Can you believe that? What are the chances?
Well, it's Lauren as well, one of my producers.
Am I going to get a different guy or what?
Oh, she wants a change up already. That happens in week 6.
So tell me the story. You matched 8 months ago. What happened? We just like FaceTimed and messaged, and then we went on a hike.
A hike?
Date.
Pretty lame date.
He ghosted me.
Oh.
Yeah. Knowing that we literally have crossed paths. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm just so disappointed. I wanted to go into this like not knowing the person.
He's married at first sight. You're not supposed to know anyone, right? And then she's turned around, matched with him probably on Tinder or Hinge, went on a hike, got ghosted, and now she's turning around. So she's already probably in the dumps being like, this dude's rejected me once. What's going to stop him from rejecting her again?
Well, the big question is, do you think it was actually a coincidence that they met before, or did the producers set this up?
I don't know. So this is the grey line. I mean, how much can you like dig in deep to this, right? Like realistically, I mean, that could be a good thing they could look at doing in the future, like give you a Tinder profile or something like that so they can see like who you've matched with, because like there's only so much like the producers and like the directors and stuff can actually look into before like that can happen. But then you never know. My personal opinion, I think it's too much of a long shot for them to be able to. Like, I think it was just an unfortunate coincidence. Yeah. Great TV, though. great TV.
How would you react in this situation if you turned around and Cass was someone that she had ghosted you after one date?
I feel pretty like, I wouldn't feel great. I'd be like, well, I messed up the first time, but let's go round 2. I mean, it just starts off with a bit of a jade, if that makes sense. Like, it starts off with already a bit of a darkened thing on the relationship. What an unfortunate event, but it could turn positive. Like it could. You just got to put some work in.
How are you feeling?
Oh, we love Katie. She's such a sweetheart. Look at that smile.
Yes, it's all positive.
Oh, and then it's this dude. Tim. Giving bad names to Tims everywhere.
Totally not what I wanted. Not good. I normally just go, I'm just short, petite, blonde or brunette. Yeah, nothing what normally I'd go for.
And this is when they always go, it's the editing. As you literally see this person saying this.
It's disappointing. Yeah, I'm a bit embarrassed, like, that I've come here now.
You can't like judge someone.
How are you embarrassed, bro?
That's from outside.
Like, I don't want to be here. I'm just like,
You need to find out why you're being mad.
yeah, I don't know.
You've 5 minutes. You
I know.
Yeah.
completely cut this.
I know.
Like, you
Moving on.
just turned back around, now I'm
I
done.
just feel like I've wasted my time.
You don't know what you're going to get, but you think about it. There's been 11 seasons of this, right? Katie seems absolutely like an amazing person, right? And like not to be rude, but seems way better than this dude. And on top of that, he's giving now bad names to us chubby boys, right? Like this is the thing that frustrates me. I'm like, we worked really hard on last season to make sure that like we're in for a shot, and this person's like, nah, I don't go for this person. Screw this person. Like, she seems super lovely, but the thing that I think everyone forgets is like, I've seen all the support. I'm a big supporter of Katie, right? But the thing that I think a lot of people forget is that Katie actually has to watch that scene, right? And even with all the love that she's gotten from Australia, which is awesome, and all the amazing things she's got, sadly, she still has to watch this dude who's saying that she's not a type, and it's been literally like 3 minutes. Like, you've turned around, you've made a personal judge, and don't get me wrong, Katie's stunning. So, Katie, if you ever see this podcast, you're going to have a million suitors line up to see you because you're a beautiful, amazing person, and don't let this one person get you down. It's just unfortunate she now has to rewatch this, and even with the comments all positive and lovely and stuff, she still has to feel the exact same feeling. Like, you know, that down feeling of something was up. And even later in the episode, when the kiss on the cheek part, I cringed at that part, right? And it was sad because it was like, she doesn't know what's going on. And then this dude's now feeding her lies, being like, no, it's just me, because she's not some blonde. Like, it's just, I'm sorry, Katie, you deserve a lot better, but you're an amazing person and Australia loves you and we love you. Isn't that right, Lockie?
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Tim clearly thought he wasn't being filmed or recorded when he said some of those comments.
Have a mic on you.
What would have made him think that he wasn't being recorded?
So I think it comes down to a couple of things. Remember, it's a big day. So it's like, you at that point from the wedding, you've been filming for about 8 hours. So once you get tired, you forget little things. He also probably thinks that when you walk off into a paddock, that cameras can't reach you there. But realistically, cameras are consistently filming you 24/7. That's why anytime you have a mic on, just assume you're being filmed or you're getting listened to as well. But also, the only thing that's a bit frustrating for Tim as well is that, like, you didn't even give it a shot. Or you made an absolute judgment of someone on first cover. Katie, I would promise you, would be probably one of the best people to get matched with on the show. She'd be loyal. She'd be fun. She would always have your back. You'd have a great time with her. She would make laughters and stuff. And that's how the spark kind of grows. I mean, your initial type's like a blonde, petite, whatever it is, right? But how the hell is that working out for you? Like, you're still single at 37 and you're just not, sorry, this is just mad triggering for me. like this dude, like, you know, he just sucks. But also, it's like you should already know you've been filmed, or just give it a shot. I mean, I don't want to, like, I'm just be annoyed if he turns around and goes, that was all edited, but that was not edited. That, like, some things I've seen that have been edited, that was clear as day, you saying those things. I mean, even the producer's trying to calm you down. She was like, you've been here for 5 minutes. You could have a great time. Like, your groomsmen seem to love her. They seem to be laughing and having a great time. Like, come on, bud, give it a shot. Why did you do the show?
Were you ever worried that what you did on the show or your time on the show could affect your job or your outside life? Because he's a primary school teacher.
Yeah, but... So I was really naive when I went on the show initially, but my whole rule of when I was going on the show was just be, I think one of the producers or one of the interviews, they said, it's like, if you go on and just be like 100% you, no matter what you see, if it's good or if it's bad, right? Because there was obviously things that I saw in the show that I'm working on today about trying to fix and stuff. But like, as long as I knew whatever I could do, if I was just myself, then that's just the outcome that kind of happens with it, right? But I didn't actually think it would affect my work because, sadly, I mean, it might affect his work. I guess, how would you feel if you rocked up to drop your kids off, right, and then you see him, right? But just because he's so far been in a bad relationship or been a bad partner, doesn't mean he's bad at his job. So I just don't think you can put someone as a relationship into someone's job as well, because he could be actually doing amazing work for these kids. But also, he should be teaching the kids to don't judge a book by its cover. It's like a basic primary school teaching rule. Like, it's number one, right? Like, seriously.
I did say I wanted someone that was younger than me.
Did ya?
That was a non-negotiable, right?
You're 35, bud.
Probably someone under 30.
She's also seems really nice. Like, this is the thing.
Luxury luggage and, you know, super fancy restaurants or anything like that. So how many of these are coming?
So just these two.
Well, she's got good fashion taste. It matches your shirt.
Sort of things are little differences that I think can have a meaningful impact.
Bro, I swear you use more product than her in her hair. Like,
in some ways, you could say there's some superficiality there.
Yeah, I couldn't wear them yesterday because we all have matching earrings.
I don't want to use the term red flag, but, you know, like I want someone that's, you know, not really a career person.
Didn't she say, though, at the start that she wants to take care of her husband?
You'll learn more things as you go along, and you never know.
Yeah.
Right?
Come on, bud.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I know. It's been 5 minutes, but I know. But she said from the whole time that she wanted to dote on her husband and do this and stuff like that. And then he says, like, I don't want someone that wants a career. She don't want a career. She wants to stay at home. Like, that seems perfect. And what? She's got matching suitcases and likes to wear nice earrings and matching. So what? She loves fashion. Okay. How's that a red flag?
It's interesting showing him and Tim both of these people went into the experiment with an idea of what they wanted,
Yeah.
but they weren't open to anything else.
No. It's like they threw a full-blown tantrum that they didn't get exactly what they were matched.
Were you looking for red flags like they were, or did you have a checklist that you wanted to match?
Nah, so I had my original type that that I normally go for, but dude, I've got a degree in choosing the wrong women. Like I'm the consistently of always getting hurt, right? So like I was more really excited just to meet someone completely different. Like when I met Cass, I was like, this could work. Like this could be something good. But the best thing about Cass is like she's beautiful inside and out. Like, you know, it's like I was more excited to go on a journey with someone, and like she treated me better than like majority of the girls I've meet today. The whole thing about the experiment, it's an experiment, is that like you're not doing well on the outside, you're not finding love on the outside. Because I've met all the experts, obviously, they're really, really good at their job. I strongly agree. Like John, Alessandra, my favourite's Mel, and Mel, they're like really, really good at their job. So there's probably, I mean, obviously there's producers and things like that hinting for drama. It is a reality TV show, but the more that you open your mind for change and the more that you want to look into it, the more you'll find something beautiful, if that makes any sense. I just thought it sounded cool.
No, that was well said.
Okay, nice.